Okay, so today is January 31st, and the topic of today's reading from the book Affirmations for the Inner Child by Local Learner is Adolescence. I celebrate my passage into adolescence. My passage into adolescence went unmarked. No longer a child, not yet an adult. I didn't know who I was or where I was going. I felt set adrift on a river to nowhere. Those years were marked by shame, confusion, and wildly fluctuating moods, emotions, and hormones. The residue of those unresolved years is still with me. Today, I will celebrate my passage from childhood into adolescence. It is the end of one life stage, the beginning of another. Now I can acknowledge my anxiety, pain, confusion, heartache, passion, and even rebellion. I can face the unanswered questions about the meaning of life, sex, or death. I can acknowledge this time for its positive aspects, the chaotic profusion of new growth, the wild energy of life-seeking expression. I celebrate my adolescence as a time of great change, great peril, great power. I feel strong in my ability to navigate through these turbulent waters to the calm bay of adulthood. So, that is the reading of today, which is telling us to remember, basically, right? Those years of adolescence. I guess the reading of today, I have nothing, not much to say about this, but perhaps the fact that um, children are taught from the beginning how to feel, how to think, how to react to any situations, to most situations in life. And they are not left to handle their own emotions, right? Or their own circumstances. So when the adolescence comes, typically is those years are difficult for a child because they are left alone and they have to decide in that moment uh, what way are they going to take, right? What is the path they're going to take? Are they going to continue to think the same way that their parents did, that the same way their parents taught them to think, or are they going to evolve, or are they going to start thinking differently? Can they handle those emotions of thinking differently, of saying, well, I'm gonna uh, change what I once thought I was thinking it was correct, but then I realized that it might not be as such, right? And I think that's where the reading is going, right? Uh, to come to peace with that realization, right? That's why they say that, well, uh, that 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 passage, right, from childhood to adulthood, which we call adolescence, is complicated, right? And it's filled with feelings of anxiety, pain, confusion, heartache, passion, and rebellion. And well, we have to come to peace with that, right? We have to, once we're an adult, we have to analyze our lives and understand them as such, right? As a natural thing, as something that it had to happen, and we shouldn't take the negative side of whatever it is that we did in our adolescence, right? We should take more view of that as a natural thing, right? As a natural passage as a natural time where, well, we had to do things, or we had to go through experiences, and that's part of life, right? In any case, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, leave any comments below, subscribe to the channel, share through social media, and as always, if Providence allows it, we will meet each other in a different day.